Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So today's video I'm going to be letting a TBR prompt jar choose my June TBR. So I have just made this and I have put a few prompts in there. Obviously in the future I will possibly add more, but for now I feel like I have enough. And I got this idea from Rachel Catherine and it seemed like a good idea and a very fun idea. So let's just get right into the video. So here is my TBR jar. These are all the physical books that I have. Then I have this pile of physical TBR books, and then I also have a shelf over there. But I'm going to try and do them from off my TBR cart. So I'm going to pick out the first prompt. Okay, the first one is recent purchase. So I also just forgot, I do have a shelf down here. Let me see if I can show you. The shelf here of new books that I brought. Okay, so I don't know if to do Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute or The Paris Apartment. Obviously these are two complete different genres, but I'm so indecisive. I think I might go for Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute because it is the shortest and I have been wanting to read this for a while, and obviously I have been wanting to read this one for a while, but this one is like piquing my interest at the moment, so I'm going to go for this one. Okay, next one is a popular book. So I do have quite a few popular books. Okay, so for this one I think I'm going to go with Terms and Conditions by Lauren Asher. I have been meaning to read this one for way too long, and so I think it's finally time that I get to it and finally complete the series, because I read the first book, I've only got two more, so it's not hard. I don't know how many I'm going to choose, but we'll just see how I feel as we go along. Okay, next prompt. Starts with an S. This one's going to be hard. Do I have any? Oh! Secretly Yours. Do you have any more? I do have books on the back as well, which I keep forgetting about. We also have this as an option. Oh, of course, Sense and Sensibility as an option. I have a lot more books that start with S, I thought. Okay, that's it as far as I could tell. So we have Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey, Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen, and then we have Soulmate by Holly Bourne. So I will have three options here. We have a classic, we have a romance, and then we also have a young adult. I think it's a young adult anyway. Okay, I think I'm going to go with Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey because, again, I've been meaning to read this for a while. I love Tessa Bailey's writing, so I feel like it could just, be a good, interesting book. So yeah, I'm definitely going to choose this one. Okay, next prompt. A book with a pretty cover. So this could be quite a few. Okay, so I'm going to go with Never Never by Colleen Hoover and Taryn Fisher. I just love this cover so much. I mean, it's like simple, but like interesting, if that makes sense. Like, and it also has like the foiling and then like this. I don't know, I love it. So I am definitely going to choose this one for that one. Okay, so we have 4 books so far. See, I do read a lot, but do I want to put a lot on my TBR when I'm a mood reader? Probably not. Okay, next prompt. A book with a person on the cover. This one. Oh, we have this one. We also have this one. Does this one count? Because I mean, it's just legs, but I mean, I suppose it could count. Oh, we have Don't You Forget About Me. We do have quite a few options. We also have the Happily Ever After playlist. We also have All the Bright Places. See, there's so many options. We have The Vincent Boys. Okay, these are going to be the options. I have quite a few. I didn't realise I have so many covers with people on them. Oh, we also have these. And I have read the first one, so that this will make more sense. Okay, now we have all these options. I don't know how I'm going to pick from these. But what I'm thinking of choosing Love Her or Lose Her by Tessa Bailey because I have already started the series because I've read Fix Her Up. So I'm thinking of this one so I can like start completing a series instead of, starting another one or whatever. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with this one so I can complete a series. Okay, next prompt. An audiobook. Okay, so I do have quite a few audiobooks because I listen to them quite often. But then some audiobooks I do have as physical copies as well, so that's going to be helpful. And I feel like it would help me get through it. But then again, I could also get the audiobook for one of the books. Okay, I think I'm going to put King of Wrath for this one by Anna Huang, because I was trying to read it in December when it first came out in one of the videos, and I read like one chapter and then I stopped, and I don't know if it's just because I wasn't in the mood, but in case I need to like just get through it, maybe it's not my thing, I don't know, maybe the audiobook will help me get through it. So yeah, I'm going to choose this one, and I have been wanting to read. I was thinking about reading it in May, but I didn't really have time. So yeah, and actually this is a pretty cover as well. I could have chose this for the pretty cover one. Okay, how many books do we have? We have 6 books. So I don't have any more to do. I'm quite weird with my numbers. So to make it not weird, I'd have to do 10. Okay, a random letter. Okay, so letter generator. I'm going to generate a random number. K. Okay. That was no pun intended. See, this is hard because it's giving me hard letters. Okay, so unfortunately we have no books that start with K, so I'm going to have to generate it again. Okay, T. This one might be a bit easier because we have the X talk, we have the girl on the train. We have more options, but I think I am going to go with the X talk because I've been wanting to read this one for a while and it just seems really interesting. Now the only problem is I only have romance. Oh no, I have Never and Ever, but I only have romance on my TBR, but I am a romance reader. But yeah, I'm going to choose this. This sounds interesting, so it must be a fun time. Okay, another one. This is like dragging on a bit, so I need to hurry it up. A standalone. So we have many options for this, but I think I'm gonna go. You can't really see my cart. I think I'm going to go with I Found You by Lisa Jewell. The pure fact of to add a bit of like different genres into the pile, and I have heard some good things about this, but I haven't had a good look with Lisa Jewell's books before, but I have only read The Family Upstairs, so I'm not going to judge, you know, the author for myself yet. I want to read a couple of more before I rule out the author for me personally, but this one does sound really good and I have heard good things about it. So yeah, I am going to add this one. I'm excited to read it. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more prompts to make it up to 10 books because like I said, I do read a lot and I'm hoping this month can be a good reading month because I don't really have much going on at the end of the month. So, oh, this is a long one. A book with a 5-word title. Oh, we're going to be here for a while. Okay. Should I put some on TBR? Should I find something else? Or should I be ambitious? So, the one I found is this one. I mean, I think it is about time I did read this. Because, I mean, I just need to. I mean, the size intimidates me, but I do really want to read it. So, I am going to add this. I mean, House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. It sounds good. I've heard some great reviews about it, and I mean like great reviews about it, so I do just need to get reading to it. So yeah, I'm going to choose this one. And then one more prompt. Let's make this a good one. A book with a number in the title. Do I even have one? Oh, One of Us is Lying. I think that's the only one I have. One of Us is Lying. I'm going to choose this one anyway because it will add another thriller. And I do have a bit of different genres now. So yeah, and I have been wanting to read this for a while. I just need to start it. And it shouldn't take me long. So, these are all the books that are on my TBR that I have chose from my prompt jar. So, I'm just going to go through them quickly. Okay, so for the prompt, a book with a number in the title, I chose One of Us is Lying. For the prompt, 5 words in a title, I chose House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. For a standalone, I chose I Found You by Lisa Jewell. For the random letter prompt, I chose The X Talk by Rachel Lynn Solomon. For the audiobook prompt, I chose King of Wrath by Anna Huang. For the prompt of a person on the cover, I chose Love Her or Lose Her by Tessa Bailey. For a pretty cover, I chose Never Never by Colleen Hoover and Tyron Fisher. For the prompt of a title starting with S, I chose Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey. For a popular book, I chose Terms and Conditions by Lauren Asher. And for a recent purchase, I chose Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute by Talia Hibbert. So those are all of the books that I'm going to be hopefully reading in June. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe if you want. It's free, and hope to see you in my next video. Bye!